Hello, my name is Ray Drightline, and I'm going to read you a book that I wrote called The Washtub Bass, a story about a beginning by me, Ray Drightline. And the dedication is to all my family and to all those that have created music and played music with me. The Good Time String Band, Wilmer and the Wingers, and all of the playmates from South Orange, New Jersey, that we have played together to bring joy and happiness into the world. So here is a story about a washtub bass and what that is. Very rare instrument, but very American. So let's get started. And here's the first picture, okay? Well, one time a company took a top grade strong steel and made a whole bunch of washtubs. They were for sale at exclusive farm stores. One washtub was especially shiny and very, very strong. But he was always sad, blue, and dejected, like a dark cloud of doom hung over him. Why? Well, no one could answer that question. Wow. He would see other washtubs, not as well made or shiny, but they enjoyed the jobs they were doing. See, they're like that over here, see? They seemed to like their work. They seemed happy. Happiness and excitement seemed to elude him. He was just sad, down, blue. Nothing brought him joy. Oh, poor washtub bass, huh? Well, one day a hole appeared at the bottom. Whoa. Some say it was an accident, and some say it was because he was too tight. Others say it was worn by worry. But whatever the cause, there was a hole in the good, strong steel, whatever the cause was. Oh, wow. Poor guy. Oh, my goodness. So what happens next? Well, the washtub could hold nothing. It was placed next to the fireplace, next to hold wood that was due to be burnt in the fireplace. Not the kind of job for a washtub that was made out of such good, strong steel. It was uncomfortable and hot work. Many sparks hit the tub, and this hurt. The washtub just sat there and became sadder and more dejected and blue. Oh, boy. A man came by to visit the family, and they sat around the fireplace and sang songs. The man played a banjo, and everybody loved the sound of the happy banjo. All right. He saw the washtub and told the story of making a musical instrument out of an old washtub. This caught the attention of the washtub, but he still had a hole that just seemed to get bigger. He became excited about becoming a musical instrument, though. The more he thought about it, the more excited he became. Is it possible he can make music and help others smile? Is that possible? Don't know. Let's see. Well, what happens here? The wood was cleared out, and the man inspected the hole from many angles. After much pondering, he took a special screw and washer and placed it in the hole. It fit perfect. Something could be attached to it, but what? He attached the bass string to the screw and pulled it tight. Took an old broom, cut the top so that it was a support for the string. He would hit the string with his hand and move the broom handle to produce a thump, thump, thump sound. It had a catchy feel to it. The man produced a nice quick rhythm with this thump, thump, thump. Someone started to play the banjo. It was a happy banjo sound, and the washtub joined in with its rhythmic thump, thump. They were playing together. They were singing and making music. He even smiled. The more he played, the happier he seemed to become. At one point, he even laughed. Oh, wow! A laughing washtub. The washtub discovered that he was meant to make music and help others smile and be happy. He played with the happy banjo, the merry mandolin, and the funny fiddle. He loved making music. He found his happiness being a musical instrument called the washtub bass. The beginning. Well, see, the washtub bass, it was something new and different, something that didn't fit into our plans. It comes as a surprise, even a shock to the way we think about things. When it happens, we can begin to respond to it. Work with it to see where it may lead us. The washtub did not want a hole. He thought his days were done. But there was something new about to happen. He had to trust that was going to happen will be good, which it was. He went with it to something he never dreamed of or expected. This was the lesson of the washtub bass, to let the universe touch you just where you are and go with it. It was good for the washtub, and it can be good for us. This is a picture of the Good Time String Band, and there's a washtub bass being played by one of our members, and this is part of what we present to the world, and it's good. Thank you.